This is for the fourth piece of the form and site layout rubric. The piece which says consistent colors, fonts and icons throughout the site. For the font and the consistent layout, I have used Bootstrap. I have used a theme from Bootstrap which is called as Boot Swatch. It's sandstone. That's the name of the swatch, and I have maintained the colors based on the generic swatch, the colors that are available. I have tried to keep it simple without too much of colors involved. The logo itself has been created separately, and I've tried to mute it to the same logo, same color schemes if possible. Let me log in as a manager here to show you some more pieces. And the status is something that I've kept simple, and I've just used simpler colors here. All this, to a great extent, the colors, especially the buttons, comes from a lot of user testing through the different prototypes that I created. Wherever I found that people were not able to understand the obvious link or click on it, I have tried to highlight it in using buttons, because buttons tend to make users click them. As far as I see, links are not something that users quickly take to clicking. The status icons I had to make a little bit obvious by actually mentioning the color there and showing the color as well using small sections called pills. These are called pills actually. Apart from that, I have also worked on adding in letters or words more than icons. In fact, I don't have a lot of icons or images on the site. Not only does it slow down the loading a little bit, but it seemed to be adding to the disturbance, or it seemed to be adding too much content and not making enough impact. So I decided to go with more obvious things like words, which interestingly helped people. Though I do have a few ideas of adding some icons in to showcase certain sections and probably add legends on top or keys on top to explain them, this format seemed to work fine. So I've kept it minimalistic for the most part. And they are consistent throughout the site. So even if you search for something here, like for instance, I'm just using this random search here, you will see the same kind of icons and same look and feel of the table, tabular structure. What really varies is the content being shown, the number of columns that are being shown for each table. I've tried to maintain the tabular format as well. I've not changed that, just to make it look, each page look familiar to the user and not cause something completely out of the blue appear in front of them so that they get confused. So I'm just keeping it simple. So these are all examples of the consistency that I have maintained while creating the site.